I want to encourage you briefly on the power of choices. The power of choices. I believe, and I think you do too, that life is all about choices. The choices that you make have a prophetic potential, and every choice that you make takes you to a particular destination. So by making choices, you are indirectly designing your future. And so the future that we talk about in many cases, we talk about the future. I want to be this, I want to be that. We do not realize, unknown to us is the fact that the future you will find when you reach the end of the road is a future you have had all along. And it's a future you deliberately designed for yourself. Well, it could be conscious or it could be unconscious. But the truth is that every one of us decides the kind of future we want to live in by the kind of choices we make on a daily basis. I have a couple of people in the Bible who made certain choices without realizing that those choices had future implications. A good example is the example of Adam in the Bible. When Adam was making a choice to partake of eating the fruit, he did not realize that he was going to be the author of what we have come to know as the Adamic nature. He thought it was just about satisfying the lust of the flesh and the desire of the body at that time. He didn't realize that humanity was going to be doomed for all time only because of a careless error that he made. The next person I find in the Bible is the man Esau. Esau came back from the farm one day, as we are told in the Bible, and Esau was hungry, and he met his brother who had prepared red stew. And the brother, being so wise and so ingenious, decides to say, okay, let's make a deal. You want to eat my food? You give me your birthright. When he was giving that birthright, he did not know that there was going to come a time when he will ask for that birthright. When David was committing adultery with Bathsheba, he did not realize that he was calling upon his household what I want to call a royal shipwreck. And so you see that David was not able to build a temple for the Lord because of what David did. And for several people, when you were committing fornication, maybe perhaps you thought that you were just doing an act that will give you pleasure for the moment. But you will testify and you will attest to the fact that several people went to commit fornication and they came out pregnant, or they came out as fathers because they impregnated somebody. And so I want to encourage you today that you should reconsider when you make decisions. Because every decision that you make, you are going to either enjoy the benefits or endure the consequences. It's very important. Before you make any choice, especially the key choices of life, the choice of a life partner is a choice you don't want to travel with. The choice of perhaps the program you want to study in the university. The choice of maybe you want to get into ministry or you don't want to get into ministry. That's a very critical choice that may change the bearing of your life entirely, forever. It will put a different complexion on your life. So I encourage you to meditate, to consider what the Word of God is saying before you make a choice. Remember, choices have a prophetic potential to dictate the nature of your future. God bless you.
Minutes.